That post didn't take off, but I love it.
Come on,
there we go.
It's
Rats. Rats.
That's acceptable.
I have 60k. Wow. That means I can get a babe.
I found it. I'm gonna read it out on the
I love
stream.
babes.
It's gonna be on the pod. Okay. You either Harlem Shake a double rainbow, or keep calm and carry on Gangnam Style enough to arrow to the knee yourself become a Nyan Cat.
So good!
Sage advice. Sage advice.
When I made that, like, a fucking creative agency surrounded by graphic designers. I was constantly looking over my shoulder, like...
They should have hired you on the spot. Like, you obviously have your finger on the pulse of the internet.
And the pulse of graphics design, because I had like 50 different fonts.
Mm-hmm.
Look how
And there are even
famous
some
this
fingers.
rat team is.
There are even some hands pointing towards some of the letters in it as well.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, did I put some like pigeons carrying the words in that one? I don't remember.
Double check.
No.
No, we did write Gangnam Style on a scroll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a good point. Does fighting a cheese-flavored team mean that we can make cheese puns in the
Nope.
chat? Nope. No cheese puns,
That's
guys.
still in action.
You know the
too
the
easy.
rules. Never cheese puns.
Even when the enemy team is literally cheese.
Well, that just means you're rooting for the enemy team, which is illegal.
Yeah.
I see what you almost typed there. You almost typed golf and
I
goof.
did, but
That would have been wrong.
that's why I fixed it.
I guess you could say you nearly goofed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a loner snortling, Macy toadstool. Apparently.
Loner Snotling seems like the best idea. You can just do everything with him, and he'll never die.
Let's see here. Let's see what he's got. Storm vermin with nothing. Storm vermin with nothing.
You know
Thrower.
what? I just had a really good idea.
Leader accurate. Lineman nothing. Gutrunner blodge sidestep. Friend wrestle. Blodge. Nothing. Nothing.
Hey Tom, check this out.
Go on.
Tim Curry saying epic memes.
Oh no.
How good is that? That's good.
This shit's going viral.
Epic memes.
I am timing people out for making cheese puns.
Yeah, you should.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. The
Why?
bouncing effect. It's too easy.
Nothing good ever comes out of cheese puns. We all know this.
I know, guys. Sounds to me like you need to keep calm and good on. Can ban me from here. Ass wipes.
Damn, that's true.
Really
I'm like
triple
clicking your
posts.
name on Skype and nothing's happening.
Once you've been timed out, can you still read the chat? Actually, I don't know because I've
I
always.
think so.
Yeah.
Because I have never been. I would know. I've never been timed out.
I always follow the rules.
Well,
Respect
also you're a
authority.
mod, and I tried to time you out once and it didn't work because mods can't time out other mods.
Yeah. See, Westeros got
Balance
the
power.
right idea. He just said it's not going to be any cheese puns. Ogre here.
Yeah,
That's okay. You can do those.
that's like the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh, good start. I injured his loner.
6 reloads is a lot of reloads also.
What? Why? Yeah. Well, he got 2 extra for some reason.
That's
Oh,
not
leader,
or just
and
that?
then he must have gotten something on the kick up. And I killed another.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on here?
It's going good is what it's doing. And you said ogres were bad at killing
They
people.
are.
Well, I have evidence to the contrary, sir. And I've only been here for the end of the last game and the beginning of this game, so I can't allow you to present any other
Wait,
evidence.
have you killed 2 people already?
He pulled one's groin and then he killed another one, yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty
You
good
pulled that
first
groin?
run.
And and look at it this way: when an ogre pulls your groin, you're pretty much dead, anyways.
Oh Jesus!
Those snarlings are so tiny and cute.
They are.
They're smaller than the ball. Are we big guys to touchdown? Cause I want to see what we touchdown like.
I think they bounce on the ball, kind of.
Smith says, according to BBM, ogres are statistically the best team at injuring people.
And then BBM's wrong. Actually, you know what?
Wow,
no. You know what I think it is. Ogres are good at that kind of stuff early on, but you can't build them into to a team that keeps on killing. I mean, yeah, it's excellent now, but think of like as soon as people get blocked and stuff like that, they're not gonna be able to keep up. And I'm not injuring them because they're built to be injured, or to bash someone. They're just like, what am I trying to say? I'm just rolling high.
They're good at the start. Yeah.
And that's very different.
You even picked up the ball.
Yeah. And I didn't use a reroll, so that was a fucked up turn. No, you can't build ogres into anything effective at all, which is why ogres is a tier 3 team, because they're not good at stuff, but they're definitely not good at murdering.
So are they just like one of those good in the early game teams?
No, they're a tier 3 team. They're not supposed to be good. They're
sorry, I don't know.
Oh well,
like,
the tier system is there are 3 tiers, and they're actually, depending on who you talk to, teams are ranked differently. But some tiers are better than other teams, and ogres are one of the worst teams because they are really hard to play and they are very reliant on luck, and they have really shitty skill access.
Nice. Well, so some tier 3 teams like halflings,
probably. Yeah.
Halflings.
And I think goblins are also tier 3.
Of the 3, though, goblins are probably the most viable.
Well,
aren't
they're
they?
the most fun, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's what's viable in the end.
Chad is saying vampires, debatably.
Yeah, definitely. Some people would argue that they're not tier 3 because they are actually a bit better, but
they're certainly on the low end of tier 2 if they're not tier 3, just because playing vampires is like having to roll for a go for it every time you want to do something.
Except it's worse, because people die.
Well, I mean, go for it's always kill people, so...
Oh, he stood up, so he can't do shit. Where do I want this guy? Over here? No, probably. Oh, I can't get him over there now. Let's put him over here then. This guy's gonna poop on this storm vermin over here, which I don't like.
Rude.
Well, I don't like having tier 3, I mean strength 3 guys over here. The gut runners are just strength 2, so...
But are there tier 1 operatives in Bloodbowl?
Yes.
I think that's Blodging Chaos Warriors.
I think it's cKnoor.
He has a beard.
That's true. That's the most important part.
Yeah, that's what really makes it tier 1.
That's a good start. He, well, I say good start. He still has 5 rerolls, but he had to use one. Under.
Tier 2 operative with a tier 1 beard.
Oh, KO. Don't know.
A snotling, armor broken.
My loner's out. So I took out his loner, he took out my loner. Except my loner's only KO'd, I think. Yep.
You also killed a guy.
I did.
So
But
now,
that's a fresh line rat, so. Yeah, like there aren't really official tier lists. It depends a lot on who you talk to and what they think.
That's always how tier lists go.
Underworld is, since they're one of the latest teams, I'd say they're tier 2. Just because they're kind of the opposite in the sense when it comes to ogres, because they have really good access to skills.
and apparently their goblins are just really, really good.
Yes, they are. Best goblins in the game.
It's probably one of my favorite teams to watch you play, because they're just the stupid goblins.
No, I like playing Underworld. It's one of my favorites, but they are also kind of shit. Can either go really well or really badly, and that's his second both down, so that sucks for him.
Yeah, he is not doing great with block dice so far. Local Wolfie wants to know if Corn is supposed to be tier 3.
They're kind of tier 2.5, I think.
Yeah.
They're not. When they were made, they weren't made to be tier 3. They were made to be a lower tier 2, according to the guy who made them.
Wait, so like the people who make this game like think about the tiers?
Some of them.
Did they? Was Corn an actual team, or did Cyanide make them up?
Cyanide made them up.
Can't remember. Yeah. Is that the only one that they've created?
Yes. But they made the guy who's one of the guys who worked on the latest Living Rulebook helped them with the team, so
semi-official team.
yeah, like he has a formula for
driving around in.
Yep, exactly.
Spins out on the driveway.
That's how he do. Start by going here. Hey, that worked. Okay, and let's go stand over here, because that way I'm covering tackle zones, which is important. So this is a much better start.
Seems like a good start.
Well, you got an ogre with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Killed the dude. Like,
pretty good.
What more could you ask for?
More importantly, it's the ogre achiever, the guy who's supposed to be carrying the ball.
He's your designated ball carrier because he's got break tackle. It's a shame they can't get mutations. Then you could give him very long legs, and he could catch interceptions a lot.
Yeah, elf teams are tier 1, and like there's a lot of tier 1 teams. Humans, orcs, chaos, I think.
Yeah, late game chaos is definitely.
No, it wasn't a committee of people. It was one guy from the BBRC that helped design Corn. It wasn't the committee. It was just one dude.
I agree. Chaos Elf team. Evil Urchin says it was 3 guys. I don't know who to believe.
I can only go by what I heard, and I heard about it in the 3 Die Block, one of the Bloodbowl podcasts. They had him on, and he talked about his formula and how he helped set it up.
Bagnanon, I don't know if you're being serious or not, but humans are actually pretty good. Like, they're really well balanced. They can do a little bit of everything.
Why would Dode be involved? As far as I know, he's not in the BBRC. He's just a community member on the forum. Ah, that sucks.
Isn't the deal with humans that they are versatile, but
they're like humans in anything else.
Yeah, like they're not the best
They
at
don't-
anything, but
they don't excel at anything either, do they?
they're pretty good at everything.
Mm.
They're certainly one of the best teams to start with.
It's not great because now that guy's stunned. And oh, okay. Change my mind. That is actually good. Thank you. Why?
Well, sure, you can make the argument they're a bit boring, but that's not
That
really. That doesn't really
Meat and
count.
potatoes, kinda.
Talking about
Yeah.
tiers. Yeah, Milmish, I started with Chaos as well. Because I started playing Blood Bowl after the the change your place, and I was like, these Chaos guys look really cool. Because I like goats and I like mutations. That's how I got into Blood Bowl, and now I'm here, internet famous. Look at that. Thanks, cKnoor.
you're welcome.
I didn't even need to get into Blood Bowl.
I know, right?
You just happen to know the right people.
Right
So
place
that's
at
our
the right
pivot
time. And now
Chat, be in the right place at the right time and know the right people.
Bend some elbows, or ears, or whatever it is, I'm not sure.
and you two can be a Twitch chat moderator.
Unlimited power over one specific part of the universe.
Ban people for having fun.
Do you like to shut people up? Ridicule them for trying to make jokes.
Do you hate girls who play games and want to talk to you on webcam? Well,
We got a job for you.
Like if
cKnoor wants you.
Need a recruitment
yeah,
post.
humans are really good. I'm just not super great at playing them, but they're one of the best teams in Blood Bowl because they have such good access. And oh wow, that's unlucky. Then again, 6-year-old.
That is a lot of dub skulls, though.
Grunty says we've already got a recruitment poster. Just put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yep. How could I have forgotten?
I said it right
Doesn't
from the
even
top of the
have
show.
to mention like recruiting anyone, and people just know.
I just look at it and go, yes, all this epic memes and these viral content.
Let's see.
I know who this is.
Has time to tackle.
The telltale signs.
No,
of
that's
cKnoor
not
Bowl.
gonna help.
Jesus Christ, I've said epic memes and viral content so much, I no longer get that like bilious feeling in the back of my throat when I say
I
it.
thought we were gonna say we no longer feel like words, and I was gonna say that's because we aren't.
So, do you just go prone on a diving tackle, or
Yes.
do you have to roll?
Nope.
Okay,
And then but he got 6, so it wouldn't have helped.
right. It's nice that it tells you instead of you having like to clear beforehand.
Yeah, I was also surprised that they actually added math.
Yeah, that's really nice. Good for them.
It's so nice when people do things what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You accurately ported this board game that you purport to like have a computer version of. Good job.
That was smarty.
Oh, that's my juggernaut. That's mine.
More like chuckle knot.
I get it.
Yeah! Everything going according to plan, possibly.
That gutter runner did not catch the ball, but the snotling did. And what better for a ball carrier, I ask you, than a snotling?
Like a bunch of ants.
I agree. A bunch
A
of ants.
squirrel.
Just like the ball on the ground.
5 spiders.
Like only
Just-
5? There were more spiders.
No, that's too good. We're talking like similar.
Okay. That,
A gentle summer's breeze.
yeah. The gentle summer's breeze is probably a good substitute for a snotling. Less likely to get punched.
Yeah, you can't punch her.
I bet you someone's tried. Probably one of these ogres.
Reach for the skies, punch for the wind.
It does work better than Space Hulk Melgart. That's true.
At least
But
everything's
that's-
very close.
That's
Well,
a low bar to set.
A pinched nerve. Wow.
Ouch.
Game you're on.
5,
Game
I
5?
believe.
Why hasn't nobody updated the stream?
Nobody gives a flip, and I forgot how to do it.
Yeah.
Classic
Literally
Eldad.
one job. One job.
No, I don't have that job.
Our job is to ban people for .999 equals 1 chat.
Cheese puns.
Dota
Oh, is that bannable now?
chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's,
Why?
Because people kept doing it. They were getting distracted for like 5 whole minutes.
Wait, like seriously, like more than once?
Yeah. Well, it's because someone would always bring it up when we got on a different tangent, like the guns per capita in League of Legends or Dota.
And
And
people would actually like be like, "What?"
then
Did someone
would be like,
say
"This
it
is
right now?"
boring." But did you know .999 equals 1?
And like, did people go for it? That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they really did.
I'm glad
Amazing.
we're still talking about this.
My fake life is asking if we get banned for talking about airplanes on treadmills.
No, that's totally open to discussion.
What about treadmills on
It's
airplanes?
also like really easy to solve.
Oh
Yes.
man, imagine like a
Plain-
gym on an aeroplane that's got like treadmills and weight machines and everything on there. And then if you go for a jog on the treadmill, then you let your legs fall off because treadmills and airplanes just aren't meant to happen.
Treadmills are the one thing that just makes all the physics of an airplane go wrong.
It's like kryptonite.
Just
No,
go find
Let's
some.
not even go there, Greyhouse.
Just go find some WikiHow already.
That's what we do
Oh.
when we just like reach the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. I was really, really close to type in wiki how to figure out if .999 equals 1, but then cKnoor said none of that. So
I'm gonna look if there is something, but I'm just gonna say
there
yes or
isn't.
no.
Oh, I need to pick this up again. It's gonna be tricky.
Just use the ogre.
Once again, I haven't used a single reroll. What the fuck's going on?
Ogres are really good, obviously.
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, but how to invest in silver with pictures is a real one. Why silver, bro? Why not invest in the thing that everyone else is investing in?
Silver
Bitcoin?
actually tends to be really stable compared to
Gold.
other metals.
Gold's
Bitcoin's not a metal.
No, it's not.
It's
It's
also
bit.
not stable.
Yeah, it's definitely not that either.
That was it $5 million seized from Bitcoin? Because
From Mount Gox, you can't
oh yeah,
just-
that was it.
That's not gonna be enough either.
Diving tackle isn't helping at all against these Skaven.
And then he picked it up in 3 tackle zones. Oh, and then he
He's a
fell
good
over.
runner.
The easy roll, as always. What the fuck?
Be a street rat after school. Teens and young adults. Well, what about old adults? What if you go to university? And you're
That's
like,
a young adult. Oh, okay. Well, you have no business being a street rat.
oh, well, that seems like biased. Biased isn't the right word there. What's the word I'm looking for? Prejudice? Prejudice.
Ageist, bigoted against
Yeah,
14-year-old people going to university.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
I'm sorry
against
to
Disney
any
Channel smash
14-year-old
TV
people
show
in-
Smart Kid. Wait, was it Disney Channel?
What?
With
I
the
can't
name.
remember what it's called. Shit. I can't remember. There was this terrible TV show called, I think it was Smart Kid. It was about a 14-year-old who went to university.
Was it a TV show or a movie?
Smart Guy. No, it wasn't Smart Guy. Was it Smart Guy?
Because
Because
that
Yeah.
sounds like the plot for a movie.
It
that
was
I know.
Smart Guy. And it was
based on
not
Tom's
good.
life.
well, I'm glad we
Failed.
figured it out.
I'm trying to remember the 90s, guys.
I remember the 90s.
Epic memes.
We tried to
I
remember
got in a
90s.
good Twitter argument about Floam versus Gak, and the answer is Floam, by the way.
Hang on a second. What?
Floam versus Gak.
I thought Tom was going to
30
say he was
30
the
years
other guy
ago,
who
I
argued
got like a couple decades ago, the sentence I got in a good Twitter argument about Floam versus Gak would not have been a sentence.
No, Evolution, you're wrong. Floam felt way better. Because of all the little styrofoamy bits.
I have no clue what this is about.
Really?
Floam versus
This
Gak.
must be an American thing.
Yeah. Is it Nickelodeon's related?
No, well, sort of. Here, I'm gonna... Yeah, fun you can feel. What a great, tagline. Here, I'm gonna post this to the chat.
Thanks,
can
because
feel
that's
fun.
really going to help me.
I'm gonna watch this. Floam
Well,
Floam.
you're playing a video game, cKnoor.
Mhm. So,
fuck is
so-
this?
so maybe you should just explain it.
Oh,
So basically, it's kind of like Silly Putty, but it's got little styrofoam bits in it.
the Floaming Dragster.
And it sticks to itself, and you can use it to decorate stuff, or you can use it to make big models of things as well.
No one ever actually did that because that's weird. You just played with it.
Oh yeah, it's weird to have creative endeavors. I see how it is. What were they smoking? What kind of weed was that kid smoking when he put Floam in his RC car?
I like the one that made a Floam dinosaur. Like, how cool is that?
Fuck.
I like the Floam Volcano.
Yeah.
I think it was branded by Nickelodeon.
I thought, yeah.
It's basically like a more stretchy Silly Putty.
When you said Floam versus Gak, I thought it was like the stuff that they pulled on people on game shows in the 90s when they got questions wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I thought was the Gak was.
think it's just
I'm very disappointed now.
Yeah. Or Gunge. One of those two.
Is heroin an adjective, Evolution? Gak was awesome and it was totally
Boom!
heroin?
That's so harrowing.
That's right. Diving tackle, broke a neck.
Wow,
Oh no!
that's the best snotling.
Oh my fucking god!
Jesus. That's
Very
terrible.
weak.
The Snotling just launches himself at you and snaps the guy's neck.
Mortality.
Let's see, according to Mark Summers. Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
I really needed that guy to blitz, but I need to use the reroll to get the freaking ball up again.
So Mark Summers, he was the host for Double Dare, I think, and some of those other shows, said that Gak was a euphemism for heroin, and that's what Evolution was talking about. And that
I wanna get gacked up. What was Floam a euphemism for?
cocaine. It's because it's got styrofoam in it. Well, no, that's,
Oh yeah, of course. Cocaine is just
You
heroin
cut
with
cocaine with
styrofoam in
styrofoam,
it.
don't you? I'm
Only time
yeah,
it's
watching
not-
the advert
Okay,
for Gak
well,
now.
I guess I killed the storm vermin.
Just
I should complain about ogres not being good at killing people more often, because apparently that's an excellent way of killing dudes.
were really angry that you didn't trust in them. And so now they're just gonna stomp on all the rats.
I watched an advert for GAC, and I'm fairly sure that that's what R.L. Stine was writing about in his Monster Blood books, in the Goosebumps series. Peak 90s here, by the way.
Yeah. 90s were a great time to be alive, let me tell you.
Gone Home, out now.
Okay.
Skizzle wants a shot of the injury box when you got a moment.
Sure. I'm moving this Snotling up because I'm pretty sure this gutter runner is gonna poop on this one. So I need another one that's in range to score. So this is what my injury box looks like. That's what he meant, right?
And I think he meant the other injury box where you're stepping on all the rats.
It's fine. It's just a groin sprain, a pinched nerve, a dead, and a dead.
Yeah. What a shame. What's on that dead storm vermin? Just block, unfortunately. Evil Urchin wants to know if we're watching a VH1 stream, and I wish we were, because then I could be typing stupid little facts, and they would pop up on the side of the screen, like the International.
That would have been nice.
You need to get us a telestrator, cKnoor.
Yeah, let's.
First of all, we need a stat man.
I can be a stat man and
Yeah,
like
that's
just
obvious,
clothes wise.
He's a snappy dresser, so.
Yeah, do you have enough, like, garish jackets?
I'm wearing a bright red polo shirt right now.
Pretty
That's
sure
not enough.
this storm vermin is going to dodge out. Yep.
I don't actually have any jackets, I think.
You know what you could do, though, is you could get a bedazzler, another wonderful 90s product.
Should I floam my polo shirt?
Yes. Yeah, that would also work. There you go.
Does it like set? Does it turn solid?
I think if you left it out of the container, it would.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make myself
My other,
floam
my other diamond tackle is out.
Yeah, and so basically it would be like wearing a paper mache shirt or something. I don't know.
It would be the sickest armor ever.
System X95, yes, it's a lot like a Vajazzler, but it's less specific.
I was imagining like Eldad wearing this floam shirt, reaching over to grab something off his desk and just snapping in half when he bends his arm.
Basically.
Well, no, there would be several points of articulation.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to like a floam cast.
That would be weird.
A bunch of interlocking plates.
Of foam.
That would be weird.
I'm joining the SCA with Evil Urchin, and I'm gonna wear floam armor.
Okay,
That'll work.
let's see if this
my
gutter is
character
going
is,
anywhere. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to throw a Snotling at it.
Well,
Nope.
that's good. That's a good solution to most problems, if you ask me. Oh, that's Bonehead.
Mm-hmm. Where's my... Oh, there's my...
My name is Floam Ranger from House Thompson and Mitchell.
Yeah, Moonsand, or was that what it was called? Something. I know what you're talking about, though, Ampelion. 90s, like 1999, like dollars, $1999 fucking buy this for your kids stuff is the best.
Mm.
Or more like bug your parents until they buy it for you.
There we go. Scatter properly, please.
No.
Nope, definitely not. It's basically...
Yeah, no, that's bad.
That's basically the opposite of that.
That is not where you want that ball to be.
I love like the fucking crowd throwing it back makes zero sense. Like,
What?
oh, I picked it up. Time to throw it on the other side.
They want, because if there's not a ball, then the players aren't punching each other over the ball.
No, I
And
mean, throw it back, but like, what's the fucking arm strength from the person watching it that can throw it across the entire fucking pitch?
Well, have you seen who beats up people when you knock them out? There's like orcs and shit.
I guess. I mean, if they throw that far, we'd be better, like, on the pitch themselves.
What if cKnoor is in the audience? He's got a strong arm.
He does.
Who?
Oh, I just dated Eldad. Eldad, I'm so sorry.
What?
It's the thrower from mine and Ethan's Bloodbowl LP.
Yeah.
Oh, I never watched that.
Yeah, which I have been rewatching recently, and if you want to watch it, you can go to youtube.com/cKnoor, and there's a playlist.
It's also on the LP archive if you want to see the votes and the results of that vote.
Yep. And it's I really did enjoy that LP. It was a good LP. It is, of
I
course,
just feel there's so much Blood Bowl content that I don't need to rewatch anything.
No.
literally hundreds of Blood Bowl videos.
Literally thousands.
Damn.
More than enough Blood Bowl videos.
How does the game decide where the ball's going to go when it gets thrown back in?
It rolls.
There's a roll.
Nice.
It rolls a d6.
And then
Blazik, it's actually the snotling scatters 3 times, which is why you put it on the guy rather than 2-3 squares away, because you have a much bigger shot of actually hitting the guy. So it is better to put, if you're trying to hit someone, it's very unlikely that it's going to happen, but it's better to try and aim for the guy and have it scatter off and then back on, because it's much more likely that it'll do that. Now you know. Well, okay, so now we have to steal the ball against a really fast Rats team that still has his gut runners. So I'm confident that this is gonna go great. Why is my loner still here? And how many dudes do I have out? 1? Okay, cool.
Yes, Ramuthara, we have killed 2 dudes. We also broke a neck on a gutter runner, which he had to Apo, so he no longer has an apothecary. So, Ogre's doing real good against rats here.
what did Apothecary say?
2 badly hurt, so he's back on the
Okay.
pitch now. Because it's the second half?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because no one scored, so that's the only reason that we'd be lining up again.
Okay, so is my other diving tackler here? Yeah.
Well, Blask, he is thinking of a scatter, but he's saying that it's more likely that it's going to scatter off and scatter back on than you throwing it to the side and it just scattering on, something like that. I'm not sure exactly how it works.
A throw teammate is always an inaccurate pass, and an inaccurate pass scatters 3 times using the scatter template from the place where you wanted the ball to land, which is why you're aiming for whatever you want to hit, because it's more likely that it'll scatter back and forth than it'll scatter like off to the right all along. Well, actually, that's wrong. It's equally likely that it'll scatter in all known like possibilities, like 777. It's
think.
just that out of all those possibilities, more of them are on the actual place where you aim the pass than like off to the side one or to the right 2 spaces. So that's why you aim for the actual guy. You don't actually expect it to hit, but that's why you aim there.
And if it actually lands on that square, does it hit, or does it always have to roll the 3 scatters first?
It rolls the 3 scatters first.
Okay.
Because throw teammate's always inaccurate. Ow? Hey, that's the loner. Who cares?
Yeah, whatever. And it's not like he needs his agility anyways. He could still be acceptable at dodging with 2 agility, couldn't he? Because he's got twitchy.
Well, then he'd be dodging at 3 pluses rather than 2 pluses.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be worse.
Mhm.
And I guess they're dirt cheap, so there's no reason you would ever keep one.
Nope.
The game. This is game 5, and
Yep,
I know
game
he's
5.
lost 2.
Yeah, I'm 1-1-2.
1-1.
1-1-2.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Like, apparently, it seems like armor value 7 is where I'm at.
Me too.
BB tactics, inaccurate scatter odds.
And what does that say?
I'm looking. So it looks like where the ball lands, it's a 4.69% chance, and every square around that is 5.27. So total percentages of where the ball will land in relation, but that doesn't mean... I mean, yes, it's much more likely to land somewhere not where you threw it, but there's also 8 of those squares, so that doesn't mean that's the best place to throw it if you want to hit a dude.
Look at this. I like this.
Looking at this, I think it's still definitely the best idea to throw it where you want it to hit, and you've got about a 5% chance of that happening. Which is not a lot.
Nope.
But yeah, the percenter for each square, but for instance, if you were to intentionally throw it one to the side, because there's a 5.27% chance it'll land in the square that you want it to land in, like, there's still 7 other 5.27% chances, because there's all those other squares. I think? I don't know how statistics work.
It's also a question of here's the thing, you have to also take into account what's best, landing next to something or landing one space off. If you're just trying, like, because if you select one of those side squares, then it's then it's very likely that you don't actually
even land next to him.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, at least that's a tackle zone if he, like, doesn't kill himself when he lands. Because you can land on your feet, right?
Yeah. Okay, I am... At first, I thought I was gonna, like, try and get the ball, but then I realized these gutter runners are actually the main problem here. And if I can get rid of them, then...
The world is your oyster.
Unfortunately, I was an idiot and forgot about sidestep. But...
Classic cKnoor.
Yeah. Oh, and I snake-eyed my bonehead.
Also classic cKnoor.
Oh well.
This is a throwback game.
Is that like new slang when you're playing Battleship, by the way? You snake-eyed my bonehead.
Yeah.
That's also a euphemism for some kind of sexual act, I'm sure.
Also, I'm getting a lot of ideas from my Shadowrun campaign.
Oh, now damn it. Okay. That's,
I need to get that.
Snake Eye and Bonehead, both really good names for deckers.
crap. Now I'm gonna...
Also, just like in dialogue. Like, if I want to get that game, I want to start writing a campaign, because, like, I got so many good ideas for stupid cyberpunk shit.
You should just make a... you should make a Zybon Clockstar campaign. So we're going to do it hard. Cyber hard.
Like, I got this good idea for someone calling someone else stupid by saying, like, you boneheads must be running 300 baud Neuroware.
That's really good, actually. That yeah, that was
It's
fairly
1-1-2.
significant patch.
One win, one draw, 2 losses.
Probably gonna get fucking showering right now because I got my paycheck.
Yeah, I got it gifted to me very kindly by someone I totally forgot currently, and I need to play it, and I haven't had like the chance. Which
Fuck! I need to beat Witcher too. I'm on like the last.
Bloodbowls to play.
Yep.
For that. Man meets magic.
Drop B is suggesting that you adopt a kid and change the name to Leonard.
Machine.
Now people are talking about naming children after skills,
Hmm.
like foul appearance,
Oh no.
throw teammate.
Ow.
Yeah, that's.
Ow, 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 ow,
Oh,
ow. Good news though.
touchback. Ogre ball. A kid named Block. I'd rather
Yeah.
name my kid Wrestle, to be honest.
I think Block's the best name for a kid than anything else that's been mentioned.
Block.
Yeah.
Well, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna start writing shit down. There's gonna be 2 bouncers named Block and Tackle.
There you go,
And they
yeah.
really like to fish, right?
Only Tackle does.
I think that Very Long Legs, probably not a great kid name, even though it's a great skill.
It would be a great middle name.
Yeah. Like Block, Very Long Legs, Tackle. Dirty Player.
Sure pass.
Leap, yeah, that's good.
What about Stunty and Hitchy?
Yeah, Stunty is a great name for a kid.
Thick Skull, again, that's a really good name for a henchman.
Yeah. Secret Weapon. Juggernaut, of course, but
Well,
just name your kid Superman.
if you're naming your kid Juggernaut, you start like leading them down the path already.
Jump up. Right
Well,
stuff.
that was horrible, but we actually managed to get the ball. So good,
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
Here's a
half-
name you shouldn't use for somebody. Dump Off.
yeah. Chainsaw is a good henchman name.
Tail.
Also, Frenzy, good henchman name.
DJ Jump
Fan
Up, I like it.
Frenzy wouldn't be a henchman. Frenzy would be like a tribe leader or like a biker guy.
Well, if you had like that's Frenzy's a good name for like the one henchman that's like so jacked up on cyber drugs that he's no longer entirely sane, and he
Yeah,
just
like
like
Frenzy
Frenzy
would be.
insane
Frenzy
about,
would
yeah.
have like a bright orange mohawk.
yeah, definitely. He'd be like one of the maniacs from Borderlands, basically.
What about Extra Arms? What about
Yeah.
Big Hand?
Extra arms would be like, I don't know, that would be slang for like some tech.
Yeah.
Gotta load up extra arms.
Mighty Blow is your drug dealer.
No, Mighty Blow is the like Decker hangout bar.
There you go, yeah. Or Diving Tackle. Diving Tackle, definitely a good name for a bar.
Or
Yeah.
as someone
Or
pointed
as
out,
Bruce says, like a seedy brothel.
Jillian414 in the chat said, my girlfriend's surname actually is a skill. Guess which one? Is her surname Kickoff Return?
ah,
Wild animal.
ah.
Wild animals.
It-
Loner.
Well, loner is actually not a skill; it's a trait. But
Well, it was on the skill list.
Wrestle.
Yeah, Prehensile Tail. That's a good surname.
Actually, is it Thick Skull? Is that your girlfriend's surname?
Yeah, itchy, stunty.
This is
I
the
don't know.
video, guys.
Okay.
Horns.
Yeah, animosity. Horns is actually probably one of the most likely, because that actually does kind of sound like her name.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, animosity would be like, I don't know, like an assassin. Like, she'd be like, it's in the shadows, and like, gotta call animosity and take out block and tackle.
I wish mustache was like a mutation. You just get like a really cool mustache. That's all it does.
Well, I'm playing Dream Team, my own Luigi Dream Team right now, and
Oh,
it has
it's
mustache
Pat. That's a really boring last name, if you ask me.
stats. It's still
It's okay.
I'm sorry, your girlfriend has been weighed and found wanting.
yeah, be like, hey, I want you to change your name.
To really stupid. Or Stab.
Yeah.
Stab is a great last name.
Oh, dude, Stab, definitely.
There's some people on the internet that disagree with your family's heritage and would like to see you change your last name.
Johnny Stab.
To this Bloodbowl skill.
He got the nickname Stab because he never uses a knife.
Yeah.
It's ironic.
Stunty
No,
Stab.
Stab would be like a junkie.
Oh, you're right. It's a very junky nickname, isn't it?
And you have to name like the biggest, burliest dude Stunty because it's ironic, you see.
Yeah. That would be like, there's like orcs and like ogres, I think, in Shadowrun.
I think they're trolls, but yeah, they're
There
Yeah,
are
trolls.
orcs as well.
Oh, are they?
But I think trolls are the bigger ones.
Yep.
The only
That-
thing I know about Shadowrun is Cyberpunk and that really crappy Xbox 360 game.
But there was a SNES one that I didn't play a lot of, but it seemed fun.
There's also Dragon, which is ahead of one of the corporations, but I can't remember which one.
What, Dragon is the name of like a Shadowrun game?
Dragon as there's a dragon in
It's
Shadowrun
just a
that
dragon.
runs a
Oh,
corporation.
yeah. Yeah.
Probably an like East Asian corporation.
No, he's one of the Seattle ones. He lives in Seattle somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure where,
Wow.
because I haven't played that mission or adventure.
I just looked up dragons in Shadowrun. There's a lot of dragons apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Dunkelzahn, apparently? Is that the dragon that we're talking about?
Don't know.
Hunterson?
What a good name.
Yeah,
There's,
that's a great
oh my
name.
god, there's like a couple. There's like Leviathans, Western dragons, feathered serpents, and Eastern dragons.
I don't think you need my permission to change your girlfriend's middle name to Hail Mary.
Just call her Mary Post.
That's got
That's like
religious
hell.
connotations, though. You gotta be careful with that one.
Okay, come on, ogres, get a move
Person
on.
named Mary Pass. Born to hate football.
Thank you.
It's because every time someone walks up to them, they say,
Hail
"Hail."
Mary.
Yeah,
Mary
hail,
Pass.
Mary.
And pass.
The stream name is updated. It just, you have to refresh to make it go, because that's dumb, but that's just how it works.
Sometimes you don't even need to refresh, it just doesn't update for a while.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, Shadowrun Dragon Zone. I'm reading about this one who awoke in Wales and killed 150 people, and then he later apologized, claiming post-hibernation trauma and financed the rebuilding of a town, as well as granting reparation money to the families of the victims.
Oh my god.
That does sound. That's really cool.
Like, really smart. Like, that's what I like about Shadowrun. It's like a modern setting, like a futuristic setting, but it's also got fantasy shit in it, and the fantasy shit is like up to date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Except
I mean, when you think about fantasy dragons, you know, like they have their layers, they have like hordes of money.
So you're saying dragons
Well,
have layers?
you're saying they're up to date, but if you read any of the earlier source books, everyone has really cool 80s afros and mohawks.
That's up to date.
Yeah, like,
There's another-
Like
Like,
there are a lot of punks around.
Again, I'm not seeing what the issue
Yeah, like I don't. What are you trying to imply here, cKnoor?
says the guy with dreadlocks.
There are very few
Ooh,
dreadlocks.
shots fired.
It's gonna take me forever. Who's holding on to the ball? Oh, it's the right guy. Cool. So he can actually just run away because he's got break tackle.
Leperflesh says that it's cyberpunk, not cyberbeatnik, and I kind of want to know what cyberbeatnik would be like.
I think this is Jerk City, isn't it?
It would,
But not as much as I want to know what cyberflapper would be like. I want to see Roaring 20's Shadowrun. Do it. Someone do it.
I want to see Cyber Rockabilly.
I just want to see Shadowrun, but everyone wearing sombreros.
Oh my god.
Sombra Run.
Keep everything the same. Sombra Run just sounds upsetting though.
Yeah.
Well, it's dark. I mean, it's a dystopian world where everyone is forced to wear sombreros.
Written by fucking one of those romantic poet people. What are the names?
Byron.
What's that? Yeah, Byron. That's who I'm thinking of. I'd play a role-playing game about
Written by Byron.
by Lord Byron.
You're mumbling again.
No, I'm just moaning. It's different.
Cyber carpetbagger.
God damn it.
Neon fedoras.
Well, speaking of neon fedoras, Penny Arcade Expo is coming up in a couple days.
Damn.
Should come over to the Indie Arcade Mega Booth. Not Indie Arcade, just Indie Mega Booth if you're going to PAX. Because Charles Barkley Shep and Jam Guy and 2 will be there, and there's gonna be a lot of art by me.
Will they be selling cyber fedoras?
Selling, no. I think maybe wearing, and there are definitely cyber fedoras prominently featured in the game.
Excellent.
Like, I'm not just saying this, but like, Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam 2, it does look like it's going to be absolutely incredible.
Pick up the ball already! Now I'm out of rerolls. Remember how I hadn't used any rerolls for a bit?
It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
And then
that was nice. And you were killing everyone?
And then I used all of them because I can't pick up the ball.
Steam chat has been really productive. Neon Cyber Fedora, really good band name.
I don't know.
What genre though?
I mean, it's...
Country.
No, it's cool.
Dark cyber ska.
It feels like all I do is listen to ska and blog about my problems.
Betty Boop sighed as she drew her Steam katana.
Yeah, that's a really good sentence.
That's a really good word picture right there.
But
Tom, have to commission one of your artists to draw that.
You're goddamn right. Where's Harley?
Paint me like your cyber fedora, man. Fuck, damn it. I don't... Ooh. Like...
All your ogres went stupid. Now...
No, they've been stupid for a few turns. It's annoying because now it's like I'm out of rerolls, so it's all down to luck at this point, and I really dislike it when it's down to luck.
Leperflesh, on the other hand, is enjoying pancakes with sour cherry jam.
nice.
I'm glad for him, I guess.
I just want you to know that not everything is bad in the world, cKnoor, and you don't have to be so depressed about everything.
Well,
I'm pretty
sour.
sure that still constitutes bad in the world, though.
Yeah, sour cherry. Sounds terrible.
No, sour cherry sauce is really good.
Oh my god, fucking in Shadowrun, a feathered serpent dragon took over political power in Brazil, and like is ruling the entirety. A dragon is ruling the entirety of Brazil in Shadowrun.
Oh my god.
What's
Makes
wrong with
sense.
that?
Shadowrun fucking
Are you
owns.
saying dragons can't run?
Yeah, like.
No, I'm not.
prejudice.
I'm not saying we can't.
He's
They
congratulating
very
the
obviously
dragon for
can.
doing that, for achieving his
Yeah.
goals.
I'm inspired to reach for my own goals now. After reading about the
Oh, why
Shadowrun
did I?
dragon's
Oh, I shouldn't have
success.
followed up. Why am I playing? Now I'm playing stupid again. That's annoying. Who do I? Okay.
Oh, it's some dude's birthday today. Ramfaro.
Yeah, I'm looking. There
Well,
we go.
I smashed a knee, but pretty sure not gonna score, and I really want to score because I like scoring touchdowns.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
If it was such a favourite thing to do, why did you leave ogres on the voting list?
Because I had to play them at some point, and if people... I think the problem is that a lot of people have the wrong idea about ogres.
They think that they just murder everything.
Yeah, and that they're fun and good. And they're fun and good if you roll well, but any team's fun and good if you roll well. The teams that I find, like, cool to play are the ones that you can play without actually having to... Where it's more about minimizing risk. Ogres isn't a team that's about minimizing risk, since basically all you do is taking risks.
Yep. Diavum, the Shadowrun talk came from who knows? Like
It
how
came
does
from
any...
me talking about Shadowrun.
It's because you
but,
mentioned
like,
Snake Eyes and...
Oh, Snake Eyes, Bonehead, and you
Yeah.
said Battleship, and I said Shadowrun.
yeah, that's where it came from. Before that, we were talking about Floam. So I mean,
Gak and Floam. Not so sure about those guys as henchmen.
Gang and
Shadowrun.
Flom
Yeah.
are like
Gag's
they're like
good.
wannabe guys. They want to get into the gang, and they're like, okay,
Yeah.
Gak, Flom,
Yeah.
hey, you handle this guy. That'll be like the first encounter, is like when the gang is sizing you up, and they send Gak and Flom to fight you.
Yeah.
And Gak and Flom get decked. They get domed.
Oh
man.
no.
oh, that gutter runner is doing things.
Yep. Oh, I don't actually need to do that. Hang on.
Floam is a really good name for like a cyber drug. Like Floam XE. Put that in your cyber brain and have a trip.
Have a trip on Google.
Let's see.
Like-
1, 2, 3.
How'd that work? Would the drug dealers just sell USB keys with drug.exe on them? Is that how future drugs work?
It basically Bitcoin wallets get evolved into virtual drug baggies.
Probably how
Bitcoin
it
in the
works.
future. Literally drugs. They just skip the middleman. None of those are helpful for what you need to do.
Nope.
And you're out of rerolls. Evil Urchin says that's sort of how Snow Crash worked.
Okay, so let's do
What,
this
the
dodge.
Bitcoin wallets?
It's too late, but Leper Flesh said you still could have thrown a snotling at him.
Yeah, but I'm not going to throw a snotling when there are ogres and snotling next to him, because it's way too likely that it'll hit them instead.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would be bad. That gutter runner's just gonna run away. Jerk.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Or... I'm not sure why that happened, though.
Yeah, what exactly would be the point of...
Just trying to get SPP, I reckon, but this guy doesn't have any. Oh, that's even worse. Did you see how he ran?
Just like straight up so that he didn't...
No, he ran. I'm not actually sure now. I need to check the dice log, but it looked like he ran straight down, which is actually
Yeah, he did.
which is harder to do. So, let's see.
You mean the gutter runner?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to do... two
He ran
tactical
down.
Yeah,
dodge.
he did. I think. Well, he rolled a 6 on the first one, so it doesn't matter. But don't roll straight down. Run straight down because he dodged into 2 tackle zones when he could have dodged into 1.
Yep.
Hey, and now I get to try. I guess once again to.
The old throw teammate.
Yeah.
It'll probably work at some point. Maybe. We've seen one work against you before.
What would happen theoretically if you wipe the entire enemy team?
Their turn will just go on, and it'll end itself. Like the turn will end.
Oh, so you
What's
just give free
supposed to
reign
happen-
until you like score.
Yep.
What's supposed to happen is you get a touchdown and the turn counter moves up too, right?
I don't know. It was like that in one version of the game. I'm not sure it's like that in the current rules. Okay.
Mike here.
Hey, touchback.
Hey.
Ramutharu is saying is if you have no dudes on the pitch, you just get a turnover when your turn starts. Well, Fred Vetus, like we've been saying, Ogre is not necessarily a great team, and definitely not a team that's good at scoring. So, not super surprising.
Except when it works.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, but... Go, Amelia's not hard.
I'm not even sure if it was her because I wasn't paying attention to put the proper...
There you go. Now we can call the stream a success. A throat down.
And I got enough money. Oh! Maximum Ogre Drive got it. Good. No, I'm not.
Oh, so close to the next level up.
The Ogre Achiever!
Did we get one? We did.
We did it.
Oh, snap. Look at that guy.
Oh.
Look at him rolling doubles.
Oh.
Look at him getting block.
Oh, man. I really like this ogre.
He is Ogre achieving, like,
Yeah,
that's
he's
his
doing a
name.
good job. As it says, Dribble says you should get kick, which I agree.
No, but what we should do is get another Ogre.
Oh, I love ogres. So we need to name this ogre, don't we?
I could have given him dodge, and it would have worked really well with his break tackle, but block is much better.
So does dodge let you re-roll a break tackle?
Yes.
Nice.
Or it should.
Gorp the Numaun. That's not bad as far as random names go.
Nope.
We're getting Ogre Thinker.
Don't dream it's Ogre. Stack Ogre floor. Definitely
Ogre
stack
9000, yep. That's a good one.
Oh my god, Ogre 9000.
Yeah, I've got to use that.
It's a shame that he's not the highest number we can
Viral
have on the
content.
team, but cKnoor likes to separate his positionals on the team roster.
What dumbass?
I know, right?
Apparently, I'm not allowed to save for some reason.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
having the
good.
same bug I was having the other day.
No, I'm just not allowed to save. I don't know why.
It's
Oh.
probably just the
Oh,
server
thanks.
Yeah.
burp in.
There we go.